meet everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Amor Monday tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel this far. And if you're just finding me, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. I'll do my very best to deliver messages to you for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone who happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find the link to my Etsy shop in the description below, where a portion of all of the proceeds will be going to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. There you'll also find my Teespring shop and other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? Uh-oh. No, too many fell on the floor. Too many. Alright, let's see what you got. Aries, you have the cold moon, the blue moon, the aurora moon. I'm getting this blue feel. You might have Pisces in your chart. And the Gibbons moon. All right. Final stretch work action is on the bottom of the deck. All right. So if you've been, striving for, completion or, feeling like you are coming to a point in your life, this could be with any type of commitment. It's not just giving love, okay? If you've been working hard at something, now is the time that it's going to, don't give up. It's coming. This is the final countdown, okay? All right. You also have cold moon here, dark time, endure a long wait. Kind of goes with the Gibbons moon. It's just telling you that whatever you're desiring here has been well worth it, okay? So don't feel like, don't give up. This is the final countdown, all right? This is just something that's been long in the making, okay? Something that's a joy that was well worth it, okay? You have blue moon, sacred, rare, special, all right? And you're going to appreciate it all the more because it's taking so long. You know the effort that you put towards it, all right? And it's going to be all that more special to you, all that more. Be sure you're being grateful, all right? And showing that in your actions when you do receive it now in current times. Be sure that you're expressing gratitude for coming as far as you've gotten. All right, and then now I believe it was yesterday was the full moon, but the full moon energy spans, let's say, 3 days before and after the full moon. So we're still in that energy to be manifesting and, being grateful for what we have, a starting over type of situation. Well, not starting over, but this is a time for harvest and things to come to fruition. All right, you have the aurora moon, breakthrough, magic, opening. All right, again, you've worked at this, toiled at this for so long. You put so much effort into the situation. It is coming through for you. Whatever this commitment is, it's not. Again, I'm not only feeling like a love type of situation. All right, the door is opening for you. Aries, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, especially if you have a Pisces moon. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? Ooh, okay. Just a lot of messages, clearly. One more shuffle. All right, spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, let's see what you got. All right, Aries, here on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of, yes, you have the Six of Wands energy. It's giving Leo. You might be a Leo rising, or Leo just might be in your chart, okay? But it's giving victory, and you don't even see it coming. It's both of these things are on the bottom of the deck. That final countdown, the harvest for all your work, your action taking place. Like you don't understand how great this is about to be for you. And if this is a relationship, my goodness, like this is like you hit the jackpot type of situation, or somebody hit the jackpot with you. All right. This is your energy towards love, Aries. You have the Knight of Swords here. It's just going for it, going for the commitment. If you want it, that you're gonna take it type of situation. All right, and it's going to be it's a fast pace, but it's also a well thought out decision. Like you know what you want, and you're gonna do anything that you can to get it. All right. Your person's energy is the Seven of Pentacles here. They have a lot of growing to do. Okay. They're not, or might not be particularly at your frequency, at your level, but I do not feel like they're in a space where they're not willing to grow and learn and kind of meet you at your frequency one day. All right. So that's good, being open to growth. All right. Yeah, the surrounding energies of your relationship is the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So it's giving staying firm, like you're you're not going anywhere kind of mentally. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's wanting to be in this relationship, wanting to do, like, this is where your foothold is, okay? So it's like you're willing to like cultivate it, okay? Yeah, you're just not going anywhere. This is the relationship. This is the commitment that you want to be in. So this is where you're going to be. All right. The potential outcome here. And it's adjacent to this, you standing firm in what you want to be in. Your potential outcome here is the Magician. Like you have the control. All right. You're telling the universe that this is what you want. And the universe is like, heard you, copy. All right. Your advice here is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and it is adjacent to your person's energy. That's interesting. So I'm getting two different messages here. I'm getting, for you, Aries, and your advice, of course, to be kind of selfish in regards to certain things. Like don't give too much of your energy out, because clearly you need it. All right. There are other things other than this love commitment that you want in life. And sometimes you do have to put yourself first. And I'm getting that your person, the reason that they are open to growth, or not the reason, but they still have to grow because a part of them is selfish. A part of them thinks one-sided. A part of them is struggling to be better, to grow. So that's that kind of double-sided message there. All right, cool beans. If that resonated again in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video while I go ahead and shuffle this clarifying deck for you, and we can continue. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right. Spirit guides and deities within, why is the Knight of Swords here for Aries energy and love? Ooh, they trying to just flip out. Hold on. All right. The Knight of Swords is here. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Aries, you might have that Pisces moon. All right. It's giving, but it's also giving, you might have Cancer in your chart, all right? You might have Gemini in your chart. All right, cool. Anyway, who's it? Yeah, so with the Knight of Swords here and clarified by the 2 and the 3 of Cups, like, you know the type of relationship you have. You are so ready to commit, and you are tactive. You have notes about what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. You're writing everything down, seeing what makes sense, going through the list carefully in your head, like, how is this going to be or work to the best of your ability? You're willing to give that your 100% in this relationship for support, for whatever you need to kind of make what you want move forward. Okay, you're just all in. Love that for you. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Why are you here representing Aries person's energy and love? Oops, sorry, hit the camera. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, because if they don't, like, you got the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the Lover's card and the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, it's giving, they have to break up what they think, or like kind of start fresh, or what they think a relationship is supposed to be. They have to like kind of break down their mindset, because at the end of the day, that's how you kind of grow. That's how you kind of make room for, new knowledge, new emotions, new senses of understanding. So it's giving that your person has to like kind of start again, mentally and emotionally, foundationally, what they believe to be true, in order to meet you at your frequency, in order to, feel a sense of growth. Yeah, they gotta break that down. Old thought patterns, or else they could lose you. All right. Because if you're up in the clouds and they're still on the ground, like, how can that's a long distance relationship, but you're going to be occupied with other things, All right, 6 of Swords. Why are you here representing in reverse? Why are you here representing the relationship between Aries and their person? 6 of Swords in reverse. Why are you here? The 6 of Swords is here in reverse because of the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right, so I'm getting... what needs to happen in this relationship is there needs to be faith given that, you can put down... it's feeling more towards like your person, Aries, but they need to have faith that they can like tear down some walls and be vulnerable with you, that they don't have to be defensive about everything, every single thing. All right. Because otherwise they're going to feel very isolated, especially if they decided to like stay in this relationship and that they're firm on that they're not going anywhere. If you made that decision, then you have to be willing to also do the work that this relationship entails. All right. So yeah, being vulnerable to the person that you're passionate about, like having faith that vulnerability and won't make you topple. All right, it's not gonna cause harm to you. It's gonna do more good than anything else. All right. Why is the Magician here for the potential outcome in love for Aries and their person? The Magician card is here because of the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, so in order for this to bloom even more again, it might be a slow progression, but at the end of the day, you and or your person, Aries, is healing from past trauma, healing from, overthinking, just like being in their head about certain things. I'm getting a lot of love, all right? A lot of wands are coming out, but it's like the passion is interrupted by thoughts or, not feeling adequate. Like there's some insecurity within your person, and they still are getting over, they're still healing from past situations, whatever they may be. But as long as they can kind of commit to, you did have the Lovers card here for them, as long as they can commit, and you're in it to win it, all right, to this relationship, they're going to be and commit to healing within themselves. They're going to be able to manifest the outcome that they desire. But, you know, depending on how they act, you know, it will manifest. All right. So they have to be very conscious, as always, conscious of your decisions moving forward, because that's, you know, manifestation will directly come out of your actions and your thought patterns. All right. So you have the power is what I'm trying to say. You both have the power in how this relationship kind of goes. It's about matching your frequencies or doing your best to have an understanding where you're on the same level. Okay. Your advice here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse for Aries advice in love? Ooh. Ooh. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse? The Six of Pentacles is here in reverse because of the Knight of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. All right, the selfish energy. Okay, so be careful that, of course, be careful that there's a balance in your selfishness. Like, don't get too wrapped up either way, giving too much or receiving too much. There always has to be some type of balance, okay? Be sure that in order to, and don't fret about it either, because the High Priestess is here in reverse and the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Listen to your gut on this, okay? It's not like, oh, you have to pay super extra attention, and, you know, if something feels wrong, then it's probably, you know, something that needs to be corrected, okay? So don't just feel like, oh, I have to be selfish and just shut everything down that you would normally do, that you feel normal doing, all right? You know, there has to be some type of, it has to make sense to you. So don't all of a sudden like do like a tit for tat, like, you know, don't be saying they're being manipulative or, you know, whatever may who's it, or they're not ready, or, you know, don't act out of emotion and not listen to your heart in this situation or your gut feeling. All right. Balance. All right. Six of Wands. You are clarified by the Sire of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Victory with the Sire of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Make sure that as you continue to achieve, as you continue to win, make sure that you continue to follow through. It's not a time to rest on your laurels when you obtain what you want to obtain. It's like, all right, I have this. What's next? How can I grow more? How can I make more money? How can I, because it's like whatever commitment, this is not only just in romance, clearly it's a lot of messages here. Take them, flip them, switch them, how they resonate, okay? But don't get complacent, don't get comfortable. Your commitments, what you're really striving for, they take work, all right? A continuous work. And if you're really passionate about it and you love it and whatever may who's it won't feel like work. So don't even, you know, get discouraged. It's just like, you know, it's just continue living life, continue experiencing, continue growing any way that you can. All right. And that's where the joy and all of that comes from, will continue to come from. All right, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pull some triggers, some codependencies that may help you during this time. And then I'll go ahead and let you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. All right, Spirit Guides and Deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? Okay. How many did we get? Oh, we got the 3. All right, cool. You have 2 triggers and a codependency. All right, let's start with the triggers. When I don't feel in control, I begin to act in impatient and demanding ways. When I'm not happy with myself, I become inconsiderate to others. And disharmony. You're giving up being your true authentic self to gain other people's approval. All right, on the bottom of the deck here you have, when I feel insecure, I put a false mask to hide who I really am. All right. Alrighty, Aries, that is all I have for you. I hope so much that this helped. Thank you for watching this video through. Like, subscribe if it resonated, and I will most definitely see you next time. Alrighty, toodles.